For how great an action-packed 82-game NBA season can be, it's the heartwarming moments that we remember the most. Humanizing athletes allows fans to connect with these individuals on a personal level. Pushing past the money, endorsement deals, and lavish lifestyles, a lot of these players are here for the love of the game and the fans. That's become evident thanks to the visual moments like the ones we're about to indulge in. Heartwarming memories involving names like Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, and Kevin Garnett, not to mention countless others, have helped the NBA garner support. Hey guys, welcome back to Swish. In this video, we're going to take a look at 10 of the most heartwarming on-court moments in NBA history. So let's get right into it. Number 10. Greg Popovich talks to Craig Sager. San Antonio Spurs head coach Greg Popovich loves to torment sideline reporters. He's a media troll on the level of Bill Belichick. But Pop broke character when he was greeted by longtime TNT analyst Craig Sager. Sager had returned to the sidelines after a battle with cancer. The exchange between the veteran head coach and sideline reporter was heartfelt, funny, and made you appreciate the sport for something more than simply basketball. Number 9. Zach Randolph gives a fan his shirt. Wonderful things tend to happen across the NBA. On any given night, you see moments, and it makes you smile. In a losing effort at the hands of the Oklahoma City Thunder, Memphis Grizzlies forward Zach Randolph went out of his way to make a fan's night complete. While sitting on the bench, Randolph noticed a young fan in the crowd. Seeing how badly he wanted his shirt, the 6-foot 9-inch star athlete happily obliged. Even in a losing effort, Randolph showed class, dignity, and the willingness to do right by others. Number 8. Kevin Garnett's Anything is Possible moment. Kevin Garnett had everything before entering the 2007-2008 NBA Finals. He had everything but an elusive championship. The video was taken shortly after the Boston Celtics finished off the Los Angeles Lakers in the 2007-2008 NBA Finals. It's where Garnett finally realized that after all the years he spent dominating the power forward position, that he was going to hold the Larry O'Brien championship trophy over his head. Emotion was running high when Garnett shouted to the world, "Anything is possible." That's what we love though. A heartwarming, genuine gesture like this is what brings a sense of realism to the game we adore. Number 7. Maurice Cheeks helps sing the national anthem. When you're trying to perform the national anthem in front of a packed arena, it's easy to see how nerves could get in the way. Former Portland Trail Blazers head coach Maurice Cheeks saw this go down firsthand during the 2003 NBA playoffs. But instead of sitting in the shadows watching this young lady struggle through the rest of the song, he stepped up to the plate and helped her out. What transpired after that was arguably the greatest national anthem in NBA history due to its heartwarming nature. Number 6. Michael Jordan's Father's Day moment. The loss of Michael Jordan's father weighed heavily on the former Chicago Bulls superstar. He even left the game of basketball to pursue professional baseball for a brief period of time in the 90s. When MJ returned to the sport that made him a household name, he was on a mission. It all reached a tipping point when Jordan and the Bulls won their 4th NBA title on Father's Day, signaling the conclusion of the historic 1995-96 season. Jordan usually wore his emotions on his sleeve, so when the final buzzer hit, fans were able to peer into his soul. Number 5. John Wall's emotional interview. John Wall's emotional post-game interview after finding out that the young girl he befriended, Maya Telemakwe Nelson, had died from cancer was a reaction no one will ever forget. It showcased Wall's heart and proved that he understands life is bigger than basketball. Seeing one of your NBA heroes that involved with people outside of the sport makes you appreciate the Washington Wizards guard that much more. Number 4. Willis Reed returns to play in Game 7 of the NBA Finals. Willis Reed returning from a brutal torn muscle to help the New York Knicks win the 1970 NBA Finals is the stuff Hollywood blockbusters are written about. It won't qualify as your quintessential heartwarming moment, However, the resounding effort Reed put forth in order to support his team during Game 7 helped provide an identity to one of basketball's most dependable franchises. All of the details of his iconic tale were brought to our attention in written form by the folks over at NBA.com. For any basketball purist or Knicks fan, this story is a must-read. Number 3. LeBron James takes a selfie. Don't let the title of this slide deceive you. LeBron James taking a selfie with a group of die-hard NBA fans is what makes this sport amazing and defines why King James is a fixture of the NBA. Imagine sitting courtside and having James, arguably the best player in the world, reach for your cell phone and take a picture. That's a moment bound for social media glory. No doubt about it, all of those young supporters of the Cleveland Cavaliers will never forget what happened that night. Number 2. Kobe Bryant's final All-Star Game. Bidding farewell to Kobe Bryant has become a focal point of the 2015-16 NBA season. The Los Angeles Lakers' struggles haven't taken away from the greatness that is the Black Mamba. Everywhere he goes, Bryant is honored. But the most heartwarming moment we've seen surrounding the legend's career was during the All-Star Game. His peers showing him love was a fitting way to cap off Bryant's final appearance. Whether you're a Lakers fan, Bryant supporter, or neither, one thing is for certain: there will never be anyone else like him. Number 1. Magic Johnson comes out of retirement. Magic Johnson was the heart and soul of the Los Angeles Lakers. He helped the Showtime Lakers win 5 NBA titles throughout the 1980s. When he retired due to his HIV diagnosis in 1991, a decision he now regrets, per the Los Angeles Times' Bill Plaschke, the Lakers lost their biggest star. 5 years later, Johnson stunned the NBA universe by coming out of retirement. The fact that he played in 32 games was insignificant. This moment was about resiliency and the ability to persevere, despite facing insurmountable challenges. It was heartwarming to watch Magic take the court in a Lakers uniform, even though it was for a brief period of time.